Allora, si ritorna su Cyberpunk. Ho passato una mezz'oretta a rivedere un po' le armi perché, non lo so, le sentivo un po' scrause. Quindi ho potenziato qualcosa, ho aggiunto qualche pezzo, però una cosa fatta un po' così, alla veloce, diciamo. Quindi ci dovrò spendere un po' più tempo per la questione armi. Ho potenziato anche un po' il personaggio. Adesso vediamo di andare avanti un po' con le missioni. Avrei intenzione di fare una secondaria e una di quelle principali. Intanto entro in gioco. Passo alla mia schermata. Parto bella veloce perché così cerchiamo di fare il più possibile. Allora, io ho intenzione di fare, andiamo al diario, questa qui, che è quella riguardo ai graffiti in città. Vorrei parlare sia con Victor che con Missy, facciamo giusto questa cosa qui. E poi dovrei farne una tra queste. Avevo intenzione di fare questa qui, diciamo che è quella più semplice, tra virgolette. Però non so. Una cosa che non ho capito di questa missione, perché poi alla fine mi servono tutte e tre per arrivare a un unico obiettivo, da quanto ho capito. Non ho capito se facendone una poi rischio di non poterne fare più, cioè di non poterne fare un'altra. In teoria no, però. Quindi, allora questa qui, questa con il pericolo molto alto, è quella che mi incuriosisce di più in realtà. Cioè, fosse per me andrei sparata verso questa, però il fatto è che sento il mio personaggio veramente debole. Quindi non lo so. Sarebbe questa qua contro con Takemura. Questa qua è quella dell'Afterlife, l'incontro all'Afterlife con Rogue.
Bella raga!
Poi c'è Automatic Love, cioè andiamo a cercare Evelyn.
Ciao Ivan.
Bella Iva. Quindi parto da quella che dicevo prima. Dove cavolo è finita?
Sì.
Dale. Parto da questa. E vediamo un po'. Qua c'ho la destinazione.
Quindi formati tutto per tagliare la testa al toro?
Cazzo, formattone proprio.
E a volte quando proprio non sai cosa può essere è meglio.
Ma la cosa dei driver l'hai provata, Ivan?
Ma come lo vedo fluido, Daniele, proprio bello. E il pavimento a terra lo vedo continuo, non perde un frame, no? Quindi ti
Esatto.
sembra proprio solido. E può darsi pure che c'è qualcosa che non va. Io di solito però faccio pulizie con ADV Cleaner per togliere pubblicità e stronzate che capitano nel PC. C Cleaner, tutte queste cose qui. Pulizie del sistema andando su C, facendo pulizia di sistema. Queste cose qui. Poi sì, pulizia e registro sempre con C Cleaner, penso. E antivirus ovviamente che fa la scansione completa offline.
Allora, andiamo a parlare prima con
Ti
Victor.
dicevo comunque che pure col
con
G-Sync
Missy.
può capitare spezzettamenti sulla parte inferiore dello schermo. Sulla parte bassa dovrebbe capitare raramente qualche spezzettamento. Poi se tu li vedi continuamente a centro no. Va bene. Beh, se usi per esempio Steam non devi fare backup perché sia la Steam Cloud che scaricare i giochi è molto veloce. Tra l'altro sono pure compressi i giochi, quindi vi faccio un esempio. Me non Bedano pesa 62 giga, Steam 27 giga. Ne scarichi solo 27, capito? E poi è scompatta lui. È molto meglio di un backup, perché il backup te lo farebbe da 62 giga, capisci? Io l'ho provato già questa cosa e cioè, ti fa spostare su un hard disk 62 giga, non è che dici la versione compressa.
Allora, sì, ma un attimo
Vai,
devo
vai,
avviare
vai,
un
prego.
dialogo, eh.
Listen, don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But no, they're not real.
Just a Karoshi blip. Could take a look.
No. No, images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Ok. Senti, se volessi ancora parlare con Victor, che c'erano delle cose che si potevano chiedere. Ecco.
You took care of Jackie's body?
I thought you knew. Damn it. Must have been knocked out when I talked about it.
What do you mean?
Arasaka. They swooped in, dug their claws into him.
What? Where'd they take him?
Not sure. Had me face down to the ground, hands on my head. Tried to learn something, but, well, you know how it is with corpos.
Fucking monos.
Si sono presi Jack.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
How is it even possible? Seeing him?
Well, that biochip is designed for users to communicate with constructs. It's just doing its job.
So I got Arasaka to thank.
You know, I wager you have the lowest net worth of any relic owner out there.
Tried to flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder?
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
Ok.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, won't even know whose is whose.
How's Biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Ne possiamo andare. Andiamo da Missy. Parliamo con lei.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
Grabbed a scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher powers talking to me through tarot cards?
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
Armonioso, insomma.
Be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right, great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Scusate un attimo.
Hello? Anybody there? And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be!
Rieccomi.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Oh, finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
Dunno.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Ah, ok.
Bella Gianluca, buonasera a te.
Ciao Gianluca. Perché ce ne dovrebbe essere una.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Madonna mia, come sono tutti scontrosi. Non ho ben capito dov'è
Their
l'altro.
bodies, they never age! But notice their eyes, cold and dead. Their corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live, or rather, to remain undead. I tell you
Una
now,
missione?
Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation.
Per adesso non facciamo. Facciamo le missioni, quelle che ci interessano, poi vediamo quelle cose. Da quella. Però lì. Un attimo, E dall'altra parte. Vediamo cose. Dietro al negozio.
Once more, mark my words!
No. Sento scema perché non lo trovo. Scusa Simo, non ti sento.
Mi ero mutato. Però lo vedo molto più fluido da il gioco. Non so se hanno fatto accorgimenti con le ottimizzazioni. Però sembrerebbe di sì. Cioè, hanno fatto penso la quinta patch, no?
Sì, ne hanno fatte parecchie. Ah, devo prendere l'ascensore quindi.
Ah, ti informavo che siamo 80esimi in coda con la 3080, quindi prima o poi dovrebbe arrivare. Allora, se dovesse arrivare e io sono già morto, praticamente
ok.
la puoi vendere direttamente. Cioè, oppure ti fanno slime. Penso, no, l'aspetto, con la 3080 lo slime non si può fare, si può fare con la 3090. Però comunque non conviene fare lo slime perché non è supportato bene dal drive, quindi vendila. Caso io già sono
Perché?
morto. Perché mo'
Tu dici che
ottantesimi in coda, non penso che
tu dici che
arriverà.
non ce la fai a...
Non penso di vedere quel giorno. Che comunque sì, abbiamo fatto 3 posizioni, 4 posizioni, no?
Anche tu hai ragione.
84, 80, però penso che ci metteremo troppo.
Hey, boss!
Hola Mark, e la
La
Miri?
Mark. Ciao Miri.
Parlavamo della 3080 che è arrivata in coda ad essere 80 come posizione in coda. Fa ben sperare, però probabilmente io sarò morto quando arriverà, quindi dicevo a Daniela, poi in caso la vendi. Sì, sì, fai pure, fai pure.
Raccogliendo cose. Raccolgo altre cose.
Grazie Gianluca. E Mark.
Grazie ragazzi. Ah vabbè, se non puoi sentire non ti preoccupare, Miri. Qua stiamo facendo qualche missioncina.
Allora, l'Ascension Pack di Apex l'ho caricato nella pasticceria, quindi c'è.
Bella raga!
Sì, i problemi della live di ieri li abbiamo risolti. Quindi stasera ci dovrebbe essere. E stiamo preparando qualcosa, grazie Miri. Stiamo preparando qualcosa da farvi vedere più tardi, magari ci arriva in tempo per le 20.
Sì.
Dopo capirete.
Come siamo
No,
misteriosi.
non è pizza,
Lo
però
so.
è
Ho
qualcosa che
sbagliato.
ha a che fare col cibo, sì.
Allora, io voglio capire un attimo. Andando alla mappa. Vabbè. Proviamo la missione. Allora, quella che mi intriga di più è questa. Però sembra essere più difficile. Quindi proviamo qua. Quindi andiamo. Abbiamo un bel teletrasporto. Ah, non si va di qua. Andiamo di qua. Però le porte che passano attraverso la gente è un po'... Se fosse già che no. No, è stato patchato un po' di volte da quando l'abbiamo lasciato noi.
5 patch e sembra molto più fluido di prima, però.
Molto più fluido, sì. Simone ci ha messo un po' le zampe a livello grafico, che infatti si vede.
Ma devo essere sincero, Daniela dice sempre che faccio io, stavolta ha fatto lei.
Vabbè, tu hai detto sì, hai fatto bene.
Vabbè, ti ho detto che hai fatto bene stavolta, perché sai ormai cosa fare.
Ehm, Però vabbè, qualche baghettino c'è, dai, ma almeno ridiamo.
Magari esce qualche bug, sì, magari.
La porta che ha attraversato il tizio mi è piaciuta. Raga, ce la facciamo a piedi, non la prendo la macchina. Voglio esplorare, quindi. Andiamo in piazza, vediamo tutta questa gente molto colorata. Mi portava prima, aspetta qua. Ah, tecnicamente dovrei andare su.
You don't wanna fuck with me?
Madò.
Got a problem?
Qua. Non dobbiamo andare di qua, no?
The hell's got you so?
E all'improvviso non ti conviene fregare con me. Non ti conviene cercare di fregarmi. Non gli ha detto nulla a quella, eh? Non l'hai detto nulla.
Edificio.
Sto facendo dei lavori. Però sto vedendo con la picture in picture quello che succede.
Ah, Mark, se dopo ci sei, giochiamo. Facciamo pure Apex oggi. Questa sera facciamo il gioco horror.
Oggi facciamo, sì, alle 19:30 dovresti fare, quindi tra un'ora Apex. E poi stasera a me non me danno.
Ma perché mi dice che devo andare di là? Scusa, ma che strada vuole farmi fare? Che missione mi segna allora da quella parte? C'ha ragione il gioco, non devo andare di là. Perché me lo segna di là? Cioè, io stavo seguendo l'indicatore di qua e invece no, devo andare da qua. Come dice il segnalino. Si è rincoglionito malamente. La missione l'ho selezionata bene, quindi. Qua c'è una scena del delitto. Non gli passo neanche accanto perché so già cosa succede. Quindi devo andare sopra qua. Ah.
What is it this time?
The pipe that burst through the
Ci siamo.
You broke even?
Maybe something to fix up some of
Pacchetto igienico, c'è
The
scritto.
way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
5 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
The miners were able to survive.
Every corp
without
plays
access to
dirty,
food and
except the
fresh
streets are
water
more than
for
that.
cooking.
They're filth. So the corpse lead it to the gang, suits collars, and gets soiled.
Effettivamente.
The miners were able
No,
to
I mean, if
immediately
Evelyn
return to
wanted
work.
to disappear, especially
Moving
from
below the
Arasaka,
earth to above it,
she
the military
could have done
announced
better.
plans to establish a
This
new
whole
colony on the
situation's
red
bent
planet.
over. cheeks
The
spread
proposed base
wide.
will be subdivided into 3 areas:
Someone's in a great
industrial,
mood.
scientific, and residential.
Not every day a half-brained dead
Residential
chick
modules
drags
are
me around a
already
cat
available
house
for
on a
purchase
wild
at a
horse
starting
chase.
rate of
So having a grand old time.
a hefty price, yes.
I think
but
Judy's
can you
lying.
truly put a
Why?
price on your security?
Little something called
In New
intuition
Mexico
fee.
and Oklahoma,
Ever heard of it?
a new bout of
Oh, so what you
unrest
meant to
has
say was
erupted
you're
in the
full of
wake
shit.
suicide
Got it.
blasts at NUS bases. President Myers has opened the
Io
door
mi
to
fido
the
di lui.
Republic of Texas for the
Ha
attacks.
perfettamente ragione sta
With
volta.
reprisal, NUS
So hold on.
forces carried out a
Take
series
a
of
blow-up doll,
attacks.
remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity. No. Well, how's that any different from some dollhouse app? Me, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. That's it. Minus coffee like that. That's sophisticated kind.
Locale un po' così.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you.
Ah,
Our
siamo a
dolls
quel
can
tipo
change
di
their hair
locale.
and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Ah, questa risposta non la
Check
possiamo
in,
dare
please.
perché non abbiamo...
How
Non
could you
abbiamo
possibly know
abbastanza
what I'm
punti per
looking for?
quell'abilità.
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
Ok. Quindi devo connettermi per forza.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
Ok.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Sono una donna, quindi...
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Sono un bel donnino. Sky ed Angel.
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Scegliamo il maschietto a sto punto.
Think an angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Non intendo pagare, penso non mi faccia entrare, no? Quindi devo pagare?
Mi sa di sì.
Se non pago che succede? Vabbè, paghiamo.
There you go.
Fonzi?
And the payments come through. The entire floor
Non mi ha
is
catturato
open
il
to you if
ciao
you
che ho
wish
detto,
to
vabbè.
wind down first. Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
Va bene.
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Possiede le armi.
Only 2 willing to spread their legs
Don't
for
worry,
you.
all your
Sad.
grown-up toys
Go
will
eat
be
a dick,
safe with
Johnny.
us.
E quindi no, non posso andare oltre se non deposito le armi.
Thank you. We
Peccato.
hope you enjoy your stay.
Ok. Allora, mi aspetta il numero 6. Mi faccio un giro invece. Yeah.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
No, me ne vado. Mi ha chiamato pure pervertito. Il tizio?
Valerie, right? I'm Angel. Your Angel.
It's V. Just V. Only people I know real well get to use my real name.
But we'll get to know each other well in no time, honey.
Ok. Ma io
Busy
con questo
day,
tizio
huh?
non voglio fare
Yeah,
niente.
take a-
Sure, why not? Do what
Però ho
you
bisogno
do
di
best.
informazioni.
I know that you're dying.
How do you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. That's why you're here. Look around. Tell me what you see.
Facciamo anche
There's
le cose extra.
something in the mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not going to analyze you. I won't play any tricks.
Beh,
My sole aim is to fulfill your greatest need.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker. Know her? Know where she is?
You must see the big picture. You focus too much on details, minor ones, like Evelyn.
Please don't act like you know me. I just want some answers.
But are you asking the right questions? How can you change what has already happened?
Got only one right question now. The one I asked. Where's Evelyn Parker? Why'd the manager say she didn't work here anymore? When was she last here? You know anything?
These are questions to which you'll find the answers on your own.
What do you mean, happened? Know something I don't?
What happened to you? What you keep inside and never reveal to anyone.
And that is?
Come now. You know.
Devo parlarne con lui.
Really?
Voglio parlarne.
Rather not talk about it.
That won't make it go away. It's a problem that grows larger every day. You can't ignore it.
I'm doing something about it, all right?
You wish to leave something behind, a piece of yourself. That's why this all began. You wish to be remembered.
Yeah. Wanted to reach the top. Be someone. Still do. But seems like that might not happen anymore. Still, if I gotta die, I want to go down in history. Fuck it, even a footnote'd do.
And after that? Do you think death is a disappearing act followed by exactly nothing?
Secondo me da questo non otterrò nulla. Quindi non lo so se andare avanti nella conversazione o chiuderla e andare a cercare altri indizi in giro.
People I've lost live on in my thoughts, and that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just some stranger's voice in my own body, yapping away.
No longer part of the world. You will still have an impact there. So you believe death is not the end after all. Reassuring.
Ma che dite?
Forse se ti apri un po' con lui, anche lui ti dirà qualcosa in più.
Non lo so.
Think I might just be afraid. So I imagined these things to distract myself from the thought of the void. If what I saw before is any indication,
You are sensitive. That does not make you weak. Try to suppress your emotions, and you'll drown.
So, where do we go from here?
This is the part where I tell you what you must do.
Oh, okay. Be my guest.
You've never backed down from anything, so don't stop now. Not one step backwards. In this city, people die on their way to the corner store for a Scott Pop. But that threat's never stopped you. You dive into the middle of it all. Always have.
Bella Alex? Bella Mirko? Buonasera a te. Allora, il punto è, non sono interessata alle zozzerie, quindi non vorrei innescare le zozzerie. Quindi non lo so.
Things are moving way too fast. Around me. Without me. I can't keep up.
A minor delusion. The truth is, we and our paths are braided, never ending. ever transforming. Not being, but becoming. And what's happening inside you, it could change the world. Listen, V. Never look back. If you must kill, kill. If you must burn all the world to the ground, then let it burn. Okay?
Sì, sì, Mirko, non spoilerà niente di quello che, cioè, che viene sbloccato, sennò
No, infatti, non mi dite niente.
sennò gli altri e pure Daniela perdono gusto poi.
Durante la partita... Non avevo visto che c'era la partita, onestamente.
Thanks for this. I don't want to go out there.
No one ever does. But eventually we all must.
Ok. Noi possiamo andare.
Afterlife.
Quindi...
What happened? You interrupted the session?
Ah, ma gioca a Roma Spezia?
Did I do something
Stasera
wrong?
invece è Milan-Atalanta,
Were
mi
you
sembra.
not satisfied?
Andiamo al punto.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Wait just a sec. That's not how this works. You can't ask me about the dollhouse or anything like that. I could get in serious trouble. Go, please, just go.
Gli offriamo soldi ed evitiamo di doverlo picchiare o... I soldi li ho, quindi volendo. Altrimenti gli devo spaccare la faccia.
Anzi, il Milan gioca adesso, sì. Anche l'Inter.
Paghiamolo.
I need this info. Name your
Invece
price.
la Roma ha già vinto.
She's not here, and I barely even knew her. That's all I can say.
It'll be worth your while. Try to remember.
We're not supposed to accept anything from clients. Everything goes through the shift bosses. I can't just...
Evelyn, tell me what you know, or I'll say you asked me to pay you.
There was an incident with a client. I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about these things around here. Tom might know. He and Evelyn were close. Go ask him. And please leave me alone.
This incident with the client, what happened?
Nobody saw, nobody knew who attacked first. It was all a mystery. Then they just buried it. No more questions, not another peep about it anywhere from anyone.
Mirko, mi raccomando, non dirmi niente. Nel senso, cosa succede e cosa non succede. Non
Tipo,
me lo
c'hai solo
dite.
sta scelta, oppure... Cioè, se chiede Daniela, sì.
Perché io il gioco ancora... Cioè, lo sto
Non l'ha mai
giocando adesso per
giocato
la
la prima
quindi
volta che lo
voglio-
provo a finire.
Where did it happen?
In her booth.
Number...
11.
Ok, 11.
Booth 11 occupied now?
No, it's been out of order since...
You're gonna help me. Need to get into that booth.
Why? What for?
Not your biz. Can you open it or not?
I can, but that's it. Won't answer any more questions. Tom knows something, go bother him.
Chiedimi chi è
Tom, who's
Tom.
he?
Friend of Evelyn's. Wasn't a free moment they weren't together.
Where'll I find him?
He's a doll here. Works the VIP area, booth 2.
Thanks.
Shh. Don't ask for me again. Ever.
Quindi la cabina di Evelyn era la numero 11. Quindi, però opzionale. Vabbè, tanto la cabina 2 devo andare nell'area VIP, quindi... fatto.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Dove sta cacchio di porta? Mi era uscita la cosa, ecco.
Blood.
Sangue.
Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Camera nascosta. Ok. Pare che ho visto tutto. Cosa è successo?
Well, Client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
A me sembra una...
Weird.
Infatti è sparito. Ok. Possiamo andare?
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat those thighs.
What do you mean, real? She's all ones and zeros.
Do you mean I can ask her to do anything? Literally anything?
Ask? It's not about asking, man. Just gotta be programmed.
At least I would hear no laments about pain. It hurts. It hurts.
It's a hologram. What's so hard to get?
Let me have my fantasies.
Not like you know how to hack it, so why don't we just shut up and enjoy the show?
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This gonk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see,
Mi-
your VIP membership has been revoked.
Sta andando male la connessione. Aspetta che stacco una cosa.
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
E ora dovrebbe andare bene la live.
E vaffanculo. Cioè, si è girato giusto. Giusto nel momento in cui l'ho guardato, praticamente. Però mi sono avvicinata. Perché è fallito l'altro? Ho fallito lui. Si apre.
Let's kick it into high gear!
Ah, vaffanculo. Dai, prendimi la pistola però, ma vaffanculo. Ah, io adesso la pistola ce l'ho, perché non me la fa usare? Ormai sono fottuta. Niente, non me la fa usare.
気合を入れろ!
Aia. Non fa fare neanche l'arti.
Non te la fa usare
Facciamo...
vuol dire che sei buggato, no? Ormai ti vede che devi andare a quel punto giallo.
Vabbè, vaffanculo però. Non me la fa usare, anche se io
non può usare la
ce l'ho la
pistola.
pistola. Sì. È impossibile da fare.
Senza pistola sì.
Cazzo. È impossibile da fare, cioè ci posso solo morire adesso.
Sì, va fatti uccidere.
Che è sta merda.
What do you want?
Relax, you're
Don't
not
shoot
in
me.
trouble.
Don't hurt me. I
Wanna
didn't do
talk for a
anything.
little?
L'abbiamo fatta comunque. Ok, l'abbiamo fatta comunque.
Heard you and Evelyn get along famously. That true?
Yeah, we go way back. Always stuck together.
Ok.
Why do you ask?
Where's Evelyn? Need to talk to her urgently. It's important.
Let's kick
Are
it
you
into
mad
high
at her or
gear!
something?
No. Know where she is, or not.
She's not here. Tried calling her more than once, no answer.
Come
I
ha
heard
fatto?
she was chipping a new faceplate in a clinic in Osaka. No, Oslo. That was it.
Ma questo non possiamo...
Gli altri si sono
Evelyn tell you
disinteressati
personally
all'improvviso.
she was going away.
No, just
Let's kick it
didn't
into
show up
high
to work.
gear!
Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Come faccio a fare seriamente sta missione? Parla con questo seriamente mentre sento quelli urlare dietro. Io devo urlare ogni tanto.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest,
kick it into
but
high
we
gear.
all call him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay. Mr. Forrest, then. Who is he?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Che cazzo è l'ufficio? Ci devo arrivare sempre di corsa.
Let's kick it into high gear!
Appena esco. Sto cazzi. Aspettate che devo prendere questo, ok? 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 Prendo anche questo. Me ne vado.
I'll fuck you up, cunt!
E come cazzo ci vado ora? E vaffanculo. Via.
Who are you? What do you want?
Chill. Keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Okay, Cap. Interesting word choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Non ho ucciso
Things got out of
nessuno.
hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Non può stringermi ad ucciderti. Oddio.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That just might work.
Quindi mo non avrei quelle informazioni che c'aveva lui perché...
Mi sperava, che cazzo dovevo fare?
Lo so.
Vediamolo al computer le informazioni.
Vediamo se ti esco.
Sento sti altri che urlano.
E ho pure un panino mezzo mangiato se vuoi.
Sold her off to a Ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A Ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Here I come!
Where you got to, coward?
Oh, grazie!
Grazie mille!
Prendo un po' tutto ancora. Il gemello? Benvenuto. Fanno anche i ricatti, quindi.
If you come out alone, we won't hurt you. I promise!
Quindi adesso dobbiamo andare dal visto. Meno male che abbiamo qui l'uscita. Aspettate che devo vedere delle cose. Evelyn.
Where you got to, coward?
Pure il reggiseno. Via, via, me ne vado.
E quando le azioni cambiano un bel po' il gioco, diciamo, se tu diventi aggressivo poi vieni visto come quello che spacca tutto e la gente
ma
ti
lo
teme.
so, e purtroppo quello si è girato proprio nel momento in cui...
E diciamo che Daniela di solito fa stealth le missioni se riesce.
Perché non mi togliere? No, purtroppo...
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Vero?
From their income tax obligations. Among them were Kangtao, Arasaka, War Technologies, and Dynalog. Put together, the gross income of these companies runs in the tens of trillions of euro dollars. The catastrophic City of Opportunity bill passed 99 to 1. I was that one voice of dissent.
Ouch.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman. The hell's that?
Un guasto?
No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things.
Non vedo l'ora che esca Matrix 4.
Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it
Oddio, è
still
rimasta la
is
sigaretta in
today.
aria.
Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
Ah, questi bug.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Okay.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
What the hell? This isn't college. You have to think.
Quindi adesso tutto il quartiere ce l'ha con me.
Don't rub me.
Where's your cute little... Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Here,
So it's more
kitty,
up your
kitty,
alley
what's
than
the
Todd's.
rush?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Quello si incazzerà se mi vede, mi sa.
Basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said, he just finished and said,
Chiama Judy, c'è scritto pure, quindi chiamiamola.
B, you called. Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Well, well, what do we got here? Ain't you just the cutest thing? If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Cosa? Ah, possiamo dare la risposta
Lost your way.
Facciamo questa.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
2 things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
No, no.
Oh, gracious
I'd rather
creature!
live here.
And
Sì, si possono incazzare quelli, già l'ho visto.
elements obscure!
I have to sit in the basement the whole time.
Bloody stain, imbrued! If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Tristezza.
Sounds like paradise.
Quindi era qua, no?
Dear friend, Lucius Rhyme. When we've dried our tears, we must look to the
Prendo
future.
cose.
To the future Lucius envisioned for our fair city. I promise to do everything in my power to ensure his work will continue on.
Hey, hand off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy. Fuck off and leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit.
V, hey.
That shit has a name. Something
Ah, è già qui lei?
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Hanno tutti qualche problema, insomma.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Questo qua l'ho già preso. Perché si illumina ma non posso interagire? Beh, un attimo, seria.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Tecnicamente loro... capiscono solo di soldi.
Mirko ti consiglia la penultima. Tu invece cosa pensi? Cosa faresti tu da sola?
Allora, questo è... questo qua è per il sangue freddo, mi pare. Quasi quasi le pagherei vaffanculo, però...
My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open
Come
those
on,
luscious
let's go.
lips of yours. How about now?
Better. Wait, something...
Faceplate's previous owner had a
Can't see
longer
nothing but a
face
blur.
than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
think
will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Aspetta che devo prima vedere cos'hai.
Devi rubare tutto prima.
Rubo tutto.
Non sapevo giocasse a questo orario di merda. Cioè alle 18 fanno sto spezzatino come gli anni passati. Fanno sempre sto spezzatino delle 18. Lunch match, partita alle 18, un'altra alle 16.
I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
Ah, a loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your exquisite derrieres.
What about your logs? You gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around. Can't speak or what?
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
Un attimo di capire che parla.
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Pugno in faccia glielo darei. Sì, dai. Però l'abbiamo proprio stordito.
Perché dovevi picchiarlo? Sono arrivato adesso che ho risposto alla porta.
Per sentirmi meglio.
Ok.
Devo guardarmi allo specchio. Interessante quello che ha lui nello... Prendere quelle cose a terra io. La mezza cosa qua. Dai. Sto rubando di tutto. Perché non mi fa prendere sto coso? L'ho stordito malamente. Ah, $1. Ci riprendiamo.
Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth.
Ciao tizie.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it. We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse. Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now? No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us? We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing. I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me. Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small. This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting. Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location. Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way. Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues. Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Grande Mark.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful. Let me think for a sec.
Mi sbaglio, conosciamo la fixer di cui parlava il
V, get it
tizio.
together. Think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned. Thought of an angle to run on her? Why would I need one? Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze. Play detective. Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with me. I ain't dealing. I give you
Devo parlare adesso. Ah, tra poco passo all'altro gioco. Parlo con lei e
Hello.
poi...
You wanted to talk?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
Come già capito.
I'm
Never.
waiting. You want? In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to
Beh, non ci dirà
explain.
nulla. Ok.
Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making
qualcosa
sure
che
the
volava?
buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store
Sai
on
quel
Jig
coso?
Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
7299 for a chance to win a 1-week getaway for 2.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
This one do?
Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here?
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Perché me lo fa richiedere? Me lo fa richiedere.
Looking
Mi
for,
interessa.
something...
You mean...
No.
Won't find it here.
Ah, mi fa ridire le stesse cose. Ok, me ne vado.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Looking for something raw. I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it.
Con questo devo parlare, no?
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off on their lonesome.
All right, all right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Non ci risponderà.
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me?
Che roba inutile, tipo.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
What's going on? Any police?
È con me che ce l'ha? No. La prendo io questo. Scusate? No. Dove sta seduta esattamente?
Boh.
Hop in. Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit and read.
No, non dovevo iniziare sta cosa. No, ma se me ne voglio andare? No, è tardi, non volevo iniziare sta cosa. Se salvo... Cazzarola. Ma non pensavo, cioè, mi facesse fare sta cosa nel...
Che curiosona.
nel
Vabbè, può capitare, però sei una curiosona.
Mi rompe le palle sta cosa, guarda. Ecco, questo è quando un gioco è progettato male.
Dura poco, dice Mirko comunque. Ha detto che dura poco.
Ready when you are.
La vorrei fare la prossima volta.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
Ne hanno praticamente fritto il cervello. Ma che cazzo, fermati.
Scav, got
Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Scab woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Don't see anything? Nothing useful or important? Try switching layers.
Adesso lo cambiamo il livello.
Electric corp patch on the coveralls. Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Ordered recently. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing Buck a Slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay.
Una copertura.
We're looking for an electric core power plant located near Buck a Slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me.
Ah, hai finito? Fine della registrazione.
Ah, tra l'altro un altro paio di cose a livello sonoro. Però nella traccia del termico. Strano che non abbiamo trovato nulla. Strano nella traccia del termico non ci sia nulla. Nient'altro da trovare. Serviva soltanto per la cosa della pizza lì. Ok, vediamo.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from the school.
E se il fatto che desse
No time
quella
to lose. We gotta go there.
non era una linea liscia,
Ride with me?
vuol dire che c'era qualcosa.
What's up with you?
Aspetta un attimo. Dobbiamo continuare questa, però se dico certo non posso salvare. Quindi usciamo.
We'll meet on site. Need to get a few things together first.
Okay, just not too long, all right?
Ah, shit!
Allora, salvo qua. E mi fermo con Cyberpunk.